Well, look what I stumbled across. This is the live from probably, oh, let me see. Yeah, it was a little more than a year ago, right after John dragged 180 and he dragged Diane and he dragged a couple different women in Hello Starlight. And his buddy Galloway girl was in here. She's trying to stick up for him and stuff. But this is the chat that John said everybody was being racist, and Hello Starlight was laughing right along with it, and that Diane said something racist to him. Now, Diane might be this, it might be that, but she did not say anything racist to John. She doesn't do that. And you can see my comment here at Galloway Girl. Right? But let's have a listen. Now, John said everybody was being racist towards him. And when in actuality, nobody was being racist towards him.
I called John and make it whatever the stupid face is. I called him an asshole, and they did streams for 3 weeks before I said anything. How bothered are you? I just called you an asshole.
Listening.
Who cares?
They're listening. Someone just said Diane says we're dragging her for over 3 hours. No, if you're really paying attention, you're all disgusting. John, you're a pig for going after Wendy's looks and body shaming her.
With that egghead of yours, Mr. Clean, shiny.
You actually said on my panel, John, that you like your women on the big side. That's what you said. That thin women don't appeal to you, but you don't actually judge anyone on their looks. That's what you said on my panel.
See that?
So that's an insult to make a doctor.
Now let's go back.
I'm offended. Doctor right there. So
let's go back a little bit. See that?
Don't appeal to you, but you don't actually
that Galloway girl.
That's what you said on my panel.
Yeah, I'm pretty slim, so that's an insult to make a.
Then my next comment.
So I'm offended as a makeup doctor myself.
Now, I also, when Mandy Bell did this live one time and we were on the outs, and she was on the outs with Hello Starlight, and maybe Mandy Bell will bring that chat up too, but she wasn't, she was looking at her phone, she was turned, and she was looking at her phone, she wasn't paying any attention to her chat. And everybody was like throwing tomatoes, there was a whole bunch of tomatoes in her live, and I threw watermelons at Mandy Bell as well. And Randy tried to call me out for throwing watermelons, at people. And I said, well, I threw them at Mandy Bell too. And I said, does that make me a racist? She's white. She goes, yes. But, just keep watching here. Because John said everybody in the chat and people on the panel were being racist towards him. And it just didn't happen. That's not what happened.
Just can't see me because I haven't camped up.
Tiffany's got so much hair, I can't tell what she's. That's because it's all I see.
For the record, all you people over there in the chat who are screen recording my live, I don't give a fuck. The point is, I'm not leaving it on my channel for the time being, so I don't care if you screen record it. You are more than welcome.
Oh my God, she's gonna journey delete it because she's so.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm sure you're in there on that chat. Don't hear bitches on bitches.
You fucking losers.
I will never master that. I will never master the lun.
We need some man voice, Sarah.
They can suck my swinging dick.
Oh my God, that's hot.
I think that scared John. I think that's why he said.
You're all barking up the wrong bitch tree.
Friends of the house. Suck on my horse shit, John Crimes. How about that?
Make fun of my voice some more, you troglodyte. Go ahead.
I'm not offended in the sense of.
Oh, I called John and
You see that?
how bothered are you? I told you an asshole. Who cares?
They're listening. Someone said Diane said we're dragging her for over 3 hours. No, if you're really paying attention,
See that?
you're all disgusting. John, you're a pig for going after Wendy.
Now that's what she said. She said, Diane said, John, you're a pig for going after Wendy. She didn't make any comment about race at all. towards him. No one did. No one did. And John also made the comment that I said something about go drink the purple Kool-Aid. He said that Laura wasn't even on YouTube when I said that. But Laura was on YouTube. She was here, and she just had started slipping into drama from true crime. Laura has been on YouTube going live longer than I have. And Laura started dragging me a little bit because we had our falling out, and some of Laura's subs fell in with John, and people back then called it the purple Kool-Aid. There's nothing racist about saying about anybody drinking Kool-Aid. I've never heard of that before. About African American people drinking Kool-Aid, because everybody drinks Kool-Aid. There's nothing racist about that. But anyways, Diane did not say anything racist. Nobody on the panel said anything racist. And looking back, it looks to me like the watermelons were actually for Galloway Girl.
Y'all is Mr. Clean, shiny.
You
He's
actually
insecure about his shit.
You
I like
actually
what it
said on my panel, John, that you like your women on the big side. That's what you said. That thin women don't appeal to you, but you don't actually judge anyone on their looks. That's what you said on my panel.
Well, Liana's pretty slim, so that's an insult to makeup doxer right there. So I'm offended as makeup doxer myself. You guys just can't see me because I haven't
Now, there's no, here you are, John, this is for you, John. There's none of that. Matter of fact, in that chat, I didn't say anything about John. And it got taken out of a whole lot of context. And, I kind of ran with it. Because if you're going to accuse me of it, that's what it is. See, I've always said that if somebody wants to give me a little love tap, I'm not going to tap them back. I want to break their face. So if I'm going to throw fruit at somebody, I'm not, what do I want to throw, a cherry? It's the biggest fruit to pick with. But you can see, John said all kinds of people in the chat were throwing watermelons. No, I was the only one that did that. And like I said, it looks to me like I was throwing it at a Galloway Girl, because my comment before that, And I've thrown watermelons at plenty of people. So if John is offended by that, they say every hit dog hollers. It doesn't look to me like it was even for him. Because the big FU that I gave just before this was for Galloway Girl. And Galloway Girl was, at the time, one of John's people who came in and said something smart about John, sticking up for John, and that's what happened. But nobody else threw watermelons. Nobody said anything random. Nobody said anything racist at all.
For the record, all you people over there in the chat who are screen recording my live, I don't give a fuck. The point is, I'm not leaving it on my channel for the time being, so I don't care if you screen record it. You are more than welcome.
Oh my gosh, gonna dare to leave it.
And see, people are going at Makeup Monster here as well, and that was the topic of the discussion when the watermelons came out. Like I said, we had Galloway Girl come in white knighting. John just took that and ran with it because, he thinks every watermelon thrown is a racist thing at people. Like I said, not a racist. Hello, Starlight isn't a racist. We have said and done some dragging things, but we don't live our life, seeking out people who aren't bothering us just because they're different than us. But, I don't like being called a white boy. I don't like, anything, this white person, why has it got to be black? Well, I had this conversation with Rel, too. When me and him first got it, because he called me a white boy. And I said, well, if you're going to go, why has it got to be white? I'm a man just like you are. Why has it got to be white or black? So John is playing this race baiting thing, and that's what he does. He's called several people in here racist. And I think that people that keep throwing that word around loosely, well, they're the racists. He said, this man's been to KKK rallies. Yes, I have, dumbass. On the other side of the fence. What do you think? My white sheep was at the laundry that day? No. I fought against those people, and I still will. I don't like hate groups. And I don't like race baiters either, John, because that's a hate group. People who race bait, they're in a hate group. That shows your racism, John.
Oh my god. I'm sure you're
And they're
supporting
on
fan
that.
chat. Don't hear bitches whining about that shit Whine, bitches.
You fucking losers.
I will never master that. I will never master the lun. I
We need
just
some
won't do it.
we need some man voice, Sarah.
They can
Scared
suck my
John.
swinging dick.
Oh my god, that's hot.
I think that scared John.
I said, oh my God, I feel like mooning someone, because that was because Laura, and see, she's laughing at that comment, not at the watermelons, right? Because Laura was streaming me one day when me and her were going at each other, but she wasn't even here on YouTube, right, John? Laura was streaming me one day. Somebody came in my chat and said, Laura's streaming you, so I stood up and mooned her. It was right shortly before this. Right? John tried to say that she wasn't even, that she didn't come on doing lives until after I did. Now, we all know better than that. Laura was going live before I did. And see what they're laughing at? They're laughing because I said, I feel like mooning someone. They're not, the people with the watermelons, they didn't even respond to it. Nobody else to them.
You're all barking up the wrong bitch tree.
Offensive the house. Suck on my horse shit, John Crimes. How about that?
Make fun of my voice some more, you troglodyte. Go ahead.
I'm not offended in the sense of him.
Now, that's what happened with that chat. All kinds of different people were getting dragged. But no one said, Diane definitely didn't say anything right. Look, Diane's got enough trouble right now, and I'm not siding with her. I'm siding with what the truth is. He said Diane said something racist about him, and Hello Starlight started laughing at the watermelons. She did not. So the truth is, and me and Hello Starlight aren't on good terms right now. Me and Diane are not on good terms right now. But the truth is the truth. Okay, he said the whole chat was picking at him. The man is a liar, and he's a race baiter. Thank God thank God that I saved stuff, right?